When peaceful protests against police misconduct turned violent, some people began throwing rocks. Many say that was no accident, claiming the bricks were purposely placed at protest sites to incite violence. Duane investigates whether there's any truth to these claims.
In the chaos of clashes between protesters and police, peace quickly turned to provocation. Violence usually started when bricks began flying. Some claimed those bricks came from piles that were placed at or near the protest sites on purpose. Social media is filled with claims that the piles were placed by police as traps across the country in an attempt to lure protesters to turn violent. Don't shoot. During the protests, this warning began circulating, depicting a pile of bricks telling protesters, "Do not reach for me. I am intentionally placed here to create violence." There was even a hashtag, #BaitBricks, that trended on Twitter. But in case after case, claims that police had a hand in placing brick piles quickly crumble. In this post from Dallas, Texas, these police officers are allegedly pictured setting up a brick pile. But the officers in these photos were actually removing those bricks that had been there for months.
Bricks?
In Boston, this video that showed officers with a truckload of bricks with claims they're preparing to drop them off at protest sites actually showed Northeastern University police officers with bricks they had just removed from a sidewalk. Same is true in San Francisco, where a Twitter post claimed mysterious brick placing is happening in our city in an attempt to escalate our protests. San Francisco Police Department responded to that Twitter post, stating the bricks were part of a construction site and that police contacted the contractor to have them removed. In Manhattan, rioters were captured grabbing bricks from a pile in the street that many claimed were placed there on purpose. But those bricks, too, were part of a construction project. A Google image taken months before clearly shows scaffolding on the nearby building. While these high-profile posts can quickly be debunked, not all the piles are so easily explained. In Kansas City, police sent this tweet warning stashes of bricks and rocks were discovered, telling people if you spot anything like this, text 911. And Houston Public Works tweeted that it removed several piles of bricks and rocks from several locations, urging people to report any suspicious activity. So it is possible that radical groups or individuals did place bricks or rocks at protest sites across the country. Who did that remains a mystery. But it's clear that a conspiracy involving police placing piles of bait bricks are wrong. I'm Duane Pullman.